Brandon, now that you're almost through a full season in Starkville, what's it kind of been like for you, and how's the transition been, and what's it been like transitioning from Arizona to the deep South and Starkville, Mississippi?
Honestly, it's honestly probably my most favorite season because it's a very small town down here. I'm a little upset that we never had full crowds, but I've had a lot of fun every game. I love the cowbells. That's been a really big part for me. Like when we right after our LSU game, we came home for Arkansas game, and it was a lot of people there compared to like the 25%. I was really happy about that. But overall, it's been really fun. A great group of guys here, and I'm having a blast.
Go to Joel.
Just curious. I mean, you come down here to Starkville, and this week, of course, State's going to be honoring a lot of seniors and things on Saturday. Have any of those senior guys kind of stood out to you as guys that kind of put you under their wing a little bit or helped you out, or has anybody kind of stood out to you since you've been here and helping you along?
I wouldn't say anybody's really like took me under their wing exactly because I'm also like I'm 21, about to be 22, so I'm the same age as most guys, but in the specialist group, this guy's a guy like Reed Bowman and like Tucker Day. Those are the guys that I usually hang out with because they're around my age. But they're all great guys, and I'm excited for them, and I hope they enjoy their senior day.
Steve.
You mentioned them enjoying their senior day. I know the NCAA has granted you a freebie this year. Have you given any thought to possibly coming back next year and play another year of college football?
Yeah, I'm still talking with my family, and I've had a few meetings with my coaches about it, and so we're gonna see how the season plays out and go from there.
What have your coaches said to you about it?
That they want me back, and that they're pushing to get me back, and then I got to make the best decision that works for me.
I guess kind of following up on that too. I mean, you're a guy before they graduated early, and you're in grad school now. Should you elect to come back, I mean, education-wise, what would you look to pursue?
Oh, I would go for an MBA. That's what I wanted to originally, but they kind of got full really fast, so I wasn't able to. But I would go for an MBA.
Ben?
Brandon, I think we might have asked you this a little bit about this last time we talked to you, but in terms of your process to getting to Starkville, what was kind of the process in terms that got you here, and how did you kind of end up at Mississippi State? What was kind of your transition?
Yeah, I knew I would go to a school that I had never thought of, the school that didn't, because I always looked at like what schools needed kickers and all that stuff, so Mississippi State never stood out because they've had Jace and all the things he's accomplished. But, they hit me up, and it was an SEC school, and that's kind of what I wanted was the big stage, is I wanted to finally take that step from the Pac-12 and go to a bigger stage. So that was the main part for it, and then like the coaches here, it was the old coaching staff, but I liked the coaching staff, I liked the players because they were an older group, and I knew Tucker back from high school, and he was like my host on the visit. I just enjoyed it. My mom came down, and we had a lot of fun.
Did y'all know each other from like kicking camps and stuff like that?
Yeah, we also played in the Army All-American game together my senior year, so.
Gotcha. That's awesome.
Got time for some more, guys? Anything you got for Brandon?
I guess a quick follow-up in terms of having Tucker as your host on your visit. What was that kind of like to sort of rekindle that, for lack of a better word?
It was fun because I haven't seen him in probably 3 years since then, and it was just instant right away connection. We went to his house, went out a little bit, so it made the visit really good. I'll give him that.
All right. Anything else for Brandon, guys? All right. Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you, guys.